Hi again, it's Heather.
And Josh, we're here with TckTckTck's daily debrief from the UN climate talks in Doha, Qatar.
We're more than 2/3 through this meeting, and while Josh is going to tell you some of the ways things are moving forward, I'm going to say what you're all wondering. No, we do not have a deal yet. And no, it is not looking great.
Don't be too defeatist. There are some good things happening here. The UK pledged $2.5 billion over 2 years for climate finance. That's actually an increase over their last pledge, what they should do, and 50% of it is going to adaptation.
Yes, I agree. It's a good step forward, but one country's pledge alone cannot save the world.
EU Climate Chief Connie Hedegaard tweeted her confidence that the European Union, that more countries in the European Union will come forward with pledges over the next 3 days. So there's hope.
See, there it is though, Josh. 3 days left. That's what's tying me and a lot of people watching these talks here in Doha and around the world in knots. The high-level segment of these talks opened today, and there's a relative deadlock on how to wrap negotiations on long-term cooperative action, and finance is a huge issue. There is a lot that needs movement before negotiators can even begin to tackle the Durban platform.
Okay.
And don't get me started on the Kyoto Protocol.
Okay, I won't. But seriously, you and everybody else out there, we can take a breath. The meeting is far from over, and a lot can happen in 3 days. Now that ministers are here, there's a huge amount of pressure on them to make real headway in the text. There are rumors that some of the Gulf countries are pondering making pledges on emission cuts, possibly even finance. That's something that's never happened. Countries like Saudi Arabia, which has traditionally used this forum to play sabotage, is waking up to the massive clean energy potential that their country has. There are whispers of Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, and the UAE taking steps in the right direction. That should and can happen here.
And you're right. Activists here in the halls and online are really pushing countries to be better and bolder, like cutting their hot air credits from the first Kyoto Protocol commitment period. And their pressure has just really started to build.
Exactly. So, yes, these talks could fall apart. And yes, there's a good chance whatever pledges come out of here aren't going to be large enough.
And when that happens, you can bet that we'll be right here pushing on countries and leaders to make the big decisions our future needs.
Right. But for the moment, there's only one thing we can call these talks.
Ongoing.
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 Ongoing.